My 8th grade teacher tried to kiss me. I didn't report him. One day, I was sitting in class with my friends. I'll call them J, M, D, and D. I was in a really bad mood that day, because a boy I liked, I'll call him Frank, didn't seem to like me at all. I really liked Frank, but he got in trouble often. Specifically, with Mr. Lyon, I was so bummed out, and none of my friends seemed to understand, so I got even more upset. Mr. Lyon noticed. He came over to my desk and asked me if I was okay, because I trusted him so much. I told him no, and he pulled me out the class to talk to him in the hallway. In the hallway, I explained my very childish dilemma, telling him all about Frank. Immediately, his tone went from gentle, kind, caring, and concerned to slightly upset, frustrated, and disappointed, like I could literally see it in his face. He looked visibly upset at the mention of me liking Frank. Before I continue, I do need to explain the layout of the hallway we were in. The class is at the end of a long hall that has lockers on the wall on both sides. There's a classroom across from it, and one in between the two. The class across from us was empty, and the other classroom was full, but the door was closed. I was standing with my back in front of the lockers, and he was in front of me. So I was between the lockers and him. I couldn't really move unless I slid to the side anyways. He tells me that Frank is too childish for me. I'm much more mature. He says that Frank is a troublemaker, calls him an idiot, in a playful way, I think, and says something to the effect of, he's not good enough for you at first, because what he's saying makes me feel better. I'm smiling and kind of laughing. I'm not really uncomfortable at this point, just a little sad. Reasonably. As a child, my mind isn't focused on Frank being a bad apple. I still like him. So I tell Mr. Lyon, but I really like him, and he sighs really heavily. I can still remember exactly what he was wearing, what his breath smelled like, and what it felt like on my face. All of a sudden, he goes completely silent and starts leaning toward me. Up until this moment, I've never been this close to a man that isn't related to me, or so I didn't know what to do or what was going on. He leans so close that his forehead is pressed against mine, closes his eyes, and just breathes in really deep, and then exhales really hard.